Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Draft of Glory. We're doing it early because it's Thursday as of the 22nd of March. I asked on Twitter, do people want me to do another week's worth of Draft of Glory? Reason being, guys, players' prices are all over the shop at the moment. I want to be able to complete it, make as much money as I can on the SBCs which are out now. And it's not looking like there's going to be another promo coming out in the future. Player prices are insane. As you can see here, guys, we've sold all the squad fitnesses over the weekend league as well. We've come back, I think, from the Wednesday. We're doing it over the weekend. We've come back on the Wednesday, and I do believe now that I'm going to be, hopefully, trying to make some more money. We're over 1 million coins as well, which is a massive achievement for myself. In terms of the series, we've also sold some other stuff and a lot of consumables, and also some Spanish players for inflated amounts because of the FUT Birthday SBCs which were available to us. So we're going to sell all this stuff, guys. Well, sold it all. We've got this stuff left in the trade pile, but none of it I don't think is worth any money. Oh, damn it, I thought that guy was going to be worth an absolute shed ton then. What about the German? No. So we'll hold on to all this and then start again. So if you guys do want the MSP, PSN codes or cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If we can try and hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. So formation-wise, I do want to go one with the wings. And the only one I can see, well, the 3-5-2 is not a bad formation, but I'm playing through the day, I'm playing during the week, so the opponent will be potentially a lot tougher. So I'm going to go with a false 9, a formation I've not used in a long time, but we might be able to get some decent players. Strike him. Oh, so we get him or Maradona. I'm going to go with Maradona. Obviously higher rated, seems like a better card as well. So let's see who we can get in the right wing. Hopefully Messi. Team of the Year Messi would be brilliant. We get Di Maria 86, sorry. He'll do for now, getting a strong link. And if we can finish off with a right back, like Team of the Year Dani Alves. We got Dani Alves in general, so that's not bad. Getting him there. Hey, that's not bad at all, is it? Might be able to do a Liga and hybrid today. Dependent, anyway. Striker, Harry Kane or Higuain. I'm going to go with Harry Kane. I think he's more likely to do the work for me. But the only thing is I need an English. Oh, Neymar, Alexis Sanchez, Eden Hazard. Let's go with Sanchez. Neymar would have been good, but looking at the team, I don't think I'd be able to get him in. We've got Matuidi, who can I take there? Not no one really. So I'll go with Matuidi and maybe swap out the CDM for the centre mid, depending on who we get. Luis Gustavo, Bender. Luis Gustavo, I think, is going to be our pick there. But I don't know which way we're going as of yet. Left back, Alexandro. Maybe, see, if I'd have gone with Higuain now, it would have been a lot better. We'll go with Alexandro. I might keep Matuidi in the team. Naldo, Albiol. Let's go with Naldo. Naldo can maybe play, I don't know which way he'll play as at the current moment. And then in the middle, we get another Juventus centre back, actually. So we can put him there, swap him round, and then goalkeeper. Who can we get here? Handanovic. There's another Juventus goalkeeper there, Szczesny. But I think Handanovic should be better with obviously the chem hit anyway. So, team looks alright as a good skeleton. We've got a lot of good players in there anyway. We've got Oblak, ter Stegen. Let's go with Neuer. I don't know how I'll be able to keep Neuer. Actually, I will be able to get Neuer in there, won't I? Marcelo, Danny Rose, and Kolarov. We'll go with Marcelo. I can get Neuer in there now. Yeah, I can. That was a lucky take, guys. I was overthinking that one. Defense, Laporte, Rami, which would be a strong link. But I don't think it matters that much. So we'll stick with it as it is, and we'll take Laporte, who I think will be a better player anyway. Ooh. Another Juventus player. Perisic of Inter. And that Martinez card. But I can't really use... Well, I can use him. I'm getting the same links as he would now. I did enjoy the Martinez card last time I used him. So I will go with him, the Martinez card. Put him in there. And then we're still looking for an attacking player, left wing mainly. We get another Juventus player, actually, in Marquisio. We get Ozil. I'll go with Marquisio. I might end up using him somewhere. And now we're looking for left wing, Lemar. He's got a French link, I suppose, so he could work for the time being. French there. I don't know. It's just really a striker, isn't it? We're looking for Marquinhos. That's a good pick, but would end up taking a few players out of the team. So I'll take him for now. Might end up using him. Just on the hunt for a striker. We got another Juventus player in Pjanic. We've got too many players, but I think Pjanic would be good. And maybe swapping Matuidi around, I don't know. Kimmich wouldn't work. There's no point in touching that right-hand side. Dele Alli for a perfect link, but I think we've gone past that time now. So I'll go with Pjanic in the CDM position. Put him there. Takes us to 96. And I could take him out. Alright, that knocks down chemistry. Yeah, I may as well keep it as it is. It's at 96, and it's just really the striker which I want to get sorted. No one there, so we'll take him randomly. We haven't had the silver pick. Insigne. Ooh, and Piaka as well. Let's go with Insigne, though. He's a better card. Insigne is a better card. Could put him there. And actually, I can play Maradona there. Thinking about it. Taking Kane out. Dropping in Marquisio. That's a 100 chem draft. Can I make it any better? Marquisio's not on full chem. Swapping them two round. 7. So regardless of the people who I pick at the moment, we're looking alright. Oxlade, Chamberlain, Delafort, Kluivert. I'll go with Ox. And then the final player, guys, of today, Verratti. PSG Italian. Hey, this is good. I'm liking this. This has worked out. This has worked out very, very well. I don't know if you guys will be a fan of it. It could even potentially look at the substitutes we've got on the bench as well. We've got a lot. We might be able to get the rating up. Oh no, maybe not. I'd say maybe not. We might be able to actually. Let's take out Gustavo, 89, and I think that's all we can do. So it might be a 189 rated draft, but we haven't got Messi, we haven't got Ronaldo, we haven't got Gareth Bale, we haven't got Suarez, and we haven't got Neymar. And to get a rating like a 189, I don't know what I did there. I'm pretty impressed with it. I don't know if you guys are or not. It's something different. It doesn't feature BPL. It doesn't feature La Liga. It's got Bundesliga mixed in a little bit as well. And the only player on low chemistry is Naldo, but that team looks absolutely brutal. We've got players which can make the difference on the bench as well. Let's do it. What a draft. What a draft. Right, so we're looking for Brazilian chemistry, which we haven't got, or Bundesliga, which we have got, and he was the only one, so we can take him to 8. So let's go with the Bundesliga chemistry. Finish it off there, guys. And that is the draft built. Hopefully a draft like this can get me some decent rewards, but it all comes down to winning the draft, guys. This will be our 60th draft, and hopefully we can finish off with 47 wins. That's the aim. Whether it happens or not, we'll have to wait and see. Guys, leave a like, rate, and subscribe if you're not. Back in a sec with highlights of the gameplay. So, guys, this felt like one of the best drafts I've built in a very, very long time, and coming up against a 3 at the back formation, which can be dangerous. It's more the 3-4-3 formation, the 3-4-2-1 formation. They're the ones which usually cause me damage, and this one felt like I'd do alright, but it took me a while to get going in the game. I don't know if it's because I haven't played FIFA, well, drafting a while anyway, but it took me until just before half time to get the first goal, and it was a brilliant shot by Di Maria. a fun card. Obviously, he's got better versions, a left wing and a cam version, FUT birthday as well. But this one did alright with chemistry, you know, helped me build the team that we did get hold of. Now, we went 1-0 up, and then Maradona came into his own, guys. Brilliant, dribbling around two of the defenders there, still getting away from them, holding them off with the strength. Gets it, ball through to Pjanic, ball through, and Maradona gets it back, guys. Catches it on a half volley and pumps it into the back of the net. 2-0 up in the 57th minute. This was a tight game. I did feel like I was dominating the game, but I just couldn't put the ball into the back of the net as often as I wanted. And to be 2-0 up in the 57th, anything could have happened in this game. But we continue pushing forward. Ball on the outside through to Insigne, over to Maradona. He does a bit of dribbling around the defenders, works a bit of space and gets the brilliant finesse shot in off the bar. And it's a shame it wasn't online single matches during that time, because guess what, guys? I would have unlocked that Seamus Coleman what card was it? The St. Paddy's Day card, but unfortunately that wasn't to be. So a nice victory to start off. Obviously 3 shots on target, 3 goals. Very clinical. Into the quarterfinals. 5 at the back with Crespo. He's a very tricky player to play against, especially when partnered with Messi and Eden Hazard. Timothy Kante. The man of the match, Ericsson. Friend, I think that is. Smalling. Koscielny, Azpilicueta, and a few other Premier League players as well. Kante with the ball for him, gets it through. Ball from Ericsson through to Crespo, and somehow my keeper drops at the feet of Crespo, even though he had never released a shot. We go 1-0 down in this match within 3 minutes, and we had to fight back to try and get back into the game. Thankfully, it didn't come long afterwards, guys, because Verratti with the ball carrying it through to Matuidi, back to Verratti to Maradona, and Maradona pumps it in near post, making it 1-1 in the 10th minute of the game. Maradona, usually a player which doesn't really play striker for me. Every time I've used him, he plays quite defensive, and I wasn't really a fan. But he played alright in this position, and even in this formation as well. Di Maria running at the defence, gets the ball over to Matuidi, over to Di Maria. Di Maria working the space, goes for the... It's like a driven finesse shot, but it wasn't a driven. But he puts it in with a lot of power and venom, and making it 2-1 in the 40th minute. So we're back into the lead in this match. Back into the lead for the first time ever. We're in the lead in this match, and just before half time. And then on the stroke of half time, guys, Verratti with the ball inside, over to Naldo, inside to Di Maria, and he gets his second goal of the game, putting us 3-1 up, and that was all we needed to do, guys. That was a 3-1 victory in the draft second round, or quarter final, and we're looking like we could have gone all the way with it. Very dominant match, lots of shots on target, but unfortunately only 3 goals to show for the 10 shots on target. And now we're up against Crespo, the FUT birthday Ronaldo, Toure, the one to watch João Mario, FUT birthday Azpilicueta, Zanetti in the centre-back position, Alba as well, inform Alba, and Eden Hazard, Emre Can, Butland and Laporte. You know, a very tidy-looking team. Verratti with the ball, gets it on the outside to Insigne, down to Matuidi. Matuidi carries the ball forward, gets it through to Maradona. Maradona turns on the defender, gets it out to Di Maria, out to Alves, and we're pushing his defence all over the shop, making space, and the ball gets through to Matuidi, who puts it in with no contest from the goalkeeper. We go 1-0 up in the 9th minute. Celebration by Matuidi. I don't know how to do that one, as it's a trigger. It's one of them celebrations which can trigger opponents, you know, and I get triggered when other people do it without Matuidi. Verratti through to Maradona. Maradona works a space and driven shot past the keeper. 2-0 in the 28th minute. We were cruising in this match now, and just had to hold on to the 2-0 lead we had. We've let bigger slips go before. Bigger scoreline slip, before, and you can see Insigne with the ball, nice turn on the defender, gets it down inside to Maradona. He waits for Insigne to make the run, finally puts it in, works the space, and gets wiped out in the penalty spot by Zanetti. 6-yard area, red card for Zanetti, straight red card just before half time. My opponent, I thought, would rage quit after we scored this with Maradona. Obviously we do the 2 taps to the left, go to the right hand side, and he dives to the left. So 11 men versus his 10, and 3-0 up. You thought he would have gone. He never went, guys. He stayed around for the full duration of the semi-final, and we wanted to get one more goal to try and get him out of the game. Dribbling in the midfield, Insigne turns the defender, gets the ball down to Maradona, who gets a running on the defence. Nice, I don't know, a bit of skill, but failed, squares it over. Simple finish for Di Maria to an open net. 4-0 in the 56th minute, and that was game over for my opponent. He did get one opportunity though, and he did manage to get a consolation goal, which I was a little bit annoyed about, I won't lie, and it was some nice play by him. Eden Hazard with the ball inside to Griezmann back to Eden Hazard, over to Crespo with the driven shot, makes it 4-1 in the 58th minute, but that was all we needed, guys. A nice 4-1 victory, and we felt good, we felt confident, and this was why something happened in this match, which I don't think I've ever done in the Draft of Glory series in 2 years, but it happened for the first time this time round. Looks like a pretty bog standard team. Obviously, if you come up against that in the weekend league, it would be a sweat team, and in the first couple of minutes, I thought it was going to be an easy final. As you can see, ball to Verratti. Verratti squares it through. It's intercepted, and he passes it back into defence, and leaves Matuidi to obviously square it over. And Maradona put us 1-0 up within 2 minutes. Felt like it was going to be an easy game. A bit clueless in defence. I was wrong. This was one of the best players I had played against in a very, very long time. He was embarrassing me. He was skilling me. He was doing my heading, and we were panicking as well, guys. Ball out here, Kante, ball walls, skill, everything. You can see the ball through there. Mkhitaryan makes it 1-1 in this match. A good finish, and we were on the back foot all game. Jesus through to Coutinho, outside to Eriksen. Eriksen to Mkhitaryan, takes a shot, bounces to Coutinho after the save by the goalkeeper. And Coutinho puts in one goal ahead now, and honestly, guys, we're having absolutely zero chances. We're on the back foot all game. Jesus down to Coutinho, roulette, and a finesse shot makes it 3-1 in this match, and we were getting absolutely smacked at this point. I was tempted just to put the control down and stuff, but Jesus with a fake shot, nice bit of skill, gets around the defenders, down to Kante through to, the ball went through to Messi to Coutinho, over to Jesus. Jesus makes it 4-1 after half-time. I was done, guys. For the first time in the series, I rage quit a game. I couldn't be bothered with it. We went 5-1 down here, Jesus through to Messi, and from this point, guys, I just rage quit, left the game, because we're going to lose anyway. So guys, you're seeing it here first. We rage quit a game. I honestly was getting absolutely battered by him, couldn't handle it anymore, and just wanted to get out of the game as soon as possible. It could have ended like 10-1 to him. I don't know what it was. I was just having an absolute mare, and we just rage quit, you know, just one of them things. Decided to leave the game, and we're going to lose anyway, so there was no point in hanging around with it. So we're going to see, bloody hell, as if that's the first loss in a long time, and it's one I actually get angry at. But we are going to claim our reward, guys. Obviously, aim for an 83 plus. That'd be the nice. Anyway, get a premium gold players pack and a gold players pack. So players, which is what we want, and we want to get like 82 onwards. In this, can the rare player be a good payout? Let's see. Left mid. Brazilian. I don't know if they're worth anything at the moment. I will check, because Brazilians were worth a little bit in the old SBC. There's a lot of non-rares in there, actually. Maicon. No, he's not worth selling. We get Mendy of the Premier League. 900. I'll let him go now. Maybe even him. Let's see. No, he's not really worth much. Young Beer. I am checking prices, guys, so I want to get rid of everything which is worth money. He looks like he could be. No, he's not. 850. Spanish centre-back, non-rare. No, not really either. Italian goalkeeper. Damn, I'm clutching at straws here, guys. No, there's nothing. Maybe the MLS player, just because of the... Oof, yeah. 1.7, 1.2. So if I take a K for him, I'll take that. On a silver anyway. Hold on to the rest and move him to the trade pile. So I don't think in the future I'm going to be rage quitting again. I was mad. Lucky I don't record live reactions to this, and we get a fin pack, guys. So it's not been the most profitable of drafts. Even though draft was good, it was just a painful experience in the final. And he sells. So see you later. Aurier, Tello, rare. Right mid. No, he was worth money the other day, but not anymore. We'll hold on to all that. List up the Sabalos. No, even he's not worth. Yeah, let's hold on to all of it. There we are, guys. Draft done for the day. Gonna chill out before I move into the next draft, but it was fun. Anyway, getting to use Maradona. Just the formation seemed very, very I don't know, very, very strange when it came to an attacking player. Obviously, it doesn't help with a centre-forward not being a striker, but it shouldn't feel that different, but it just did. But I don't know if it was a player choice in the striker or whatnot. But until next time, guys, see you all later. Have a very, very nice rest of your day.